Jeep Willis Overland coming to you from God's country. I'm going to give you a bit of backside. I'm going to call this backside of Little Switzerland trivia. Now, I'm going to show a couple Airbnbs here because our friend Greg Billings from the Stranger Band, then later from the 70s and 80s, then he later became the Greg Billings Band. And he plays a lot with his friend Brian Johnson. And they're wanting to come up here. Brian Johnson from AC/DC, awesome people. Beth and I love Greg Billings and his band, and it's good friends. And so I'm going to film the Swiss Inn too. But here's a backside of Little Switzerland trivia. See that electric meter right there? See that electric gate? It hasn't worked since the 70s or 80s. Guess who lived in here? I'll give you a big hint. Rokerfellas. So this was the electric gate. Don't reckon since I've been here 26 years I've never seen it used. But there's the electric meter for the gate. And there's the electric gate. And the Rokerfellas lived up here. And they did emus. So I used to work for this man years ago. My neighbor Buck. God rest his soul, gave me these mowing accounts for these two houses, and Chet took them over, and now I'm doing these two Airbnbs every Monday for hay. You've seen the 30 acres that we're going to hay across the street. But our friend Brian Johnson, our friend Greg Billings wants to come up, and probably with Brian Johnson. So there's two houses here. There's an Airbnb next door to our house. Our kids rented it, but it's expensive. $1,400 a week. These two are side by side and connect through a secret path through the woods. I'll have to see if I can, if it's not overgrown. So this is beautiful log cabin, Airbnb. I mowed the other one already. See, I just got to finish mowing this one. But there's a top secret path through the woods. If it's not grown over yet, we'll go see. That's how me and Mr. Buchanan used to go back and forth. Chet's got to bush hog this part, and I got to mow this part. And then there's the 30 acres that we're haying. And there's our church. And here's the beautiful log cabin. God, it's bright out. I can't even see if this thing is filming. Okay, so then we got a top secret path through the woods here. Now, I just mowed that one this morning and the tenants weren't there. They get a lot of traveling nurses that come there. I don't know if the top secret trail is even gonna get us there anymore, but we'll see. It runs this ridge. There's some really cool springs in here. So it runs this ridge. This place is on 4 acres. It's Mr. Buchanan's kid. He's a pretty awesome guy. And let's go over and see the other house. I want to reckon that one's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And I wrecked them, damn near killed them. I wrecked them. This one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This one's a good size. It's really nice. It's right across. Well, the path is still here. There's the bridge. There's a little bridge. I don't know if it's safe anymore, but just call me Johnny Danger. So anyway, is this thing still filming anyway? Ooh, it's not very good. Hopefully the tenants aren't here yet. Okay, this is the mom and dad's house. They're from West Virginia. West Virginia Buchanans. It's spelled Buchanan, but it's pronounced Buchanan. So if you didn't even know about this top secret trail, you wouldn't even know about this top secret trail. So good thing you're with me today. So this place is just beautiful. They owned a Christmas tree farm. They restored a mansion down in the holler, down in Marion. They restored a mansion, and there's our hay farm over there. Pretty near 30 acres plus all this down here and all that back at the other house. So look at those beautiful azalea. So there's our church again. So here's Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan's house. I said Buchanan, it's Buchanan. Appalachian America. These are Airbnbs available. I told Beth to tell Greg Billings that I would be filming the Swiss Inn and some Airbnbs, and that's just what we're doing today. Every Monday, I'm taking care of these, and I work for hay. But remember, I like to ride my horses and shoot my guns. Cowboys' work is never done. Appalachian America, God's country.